There are concerns in Iraq that ISIS terrorists are using chemical weapons to fight off Iraqi troops trying to recapture Mosul. This comes amid more horror stories about what ISIS is doing on the way out and the efforts of one American to try to make a difference. Senior Foreign Affairs correspondent Greg Palkot reports tonight from Erbil, Iraq.
Iraqi forces continue their push against ISIS in and around Mosul. Rapid response members are fighting their way into the town of Tiba, south of Mosul, as Iraqi special forces storm another district in the east, amid new claims ISIS has chemical weapon stockpiles in the city. Humanitarian agencies say nearly 50,000 people have fled the fighting, and 70 people were executed this week in Mosul by ISIS, or as is also called ISIL, for so-called collaboration and treason.
The extent of civilian suffering in Mosul and in other ISIL-occupied areas in Iraq is numbing and intolerable.
Trying to deal with the suffering is blonde-haired volunteer medic Pete Reed. The 27-year-old Bordentown, New Jersey native served in the Marines and learned medical skills. Now he's saving Iraqi soldier and civilian lives on the ISIS front line.
At the end of the day, they're just people, and they're in the middle of a meat grinder. They're getting torn up bad. We're just trying to make it so a few more people come home, a few more kids live.
The Slovak medical charity he works for has set up a field hospital in the Gojali neighborhood next to Mosul. Little more than a few cots, medical supplies, and a lot of care. Terror fight never far away. ISIS rocket shells landing within 100 yards. We asked him why Americans should care about this battle halfway around the world.
This is it. Stop them here. You don't want them coming home. You don't want to worry about all that. Stop them here.
You're helping out.
We're doing a very little bit to a very big battle.
Medic Pete Reed told me that battle could only get worse as it reaches the densely populated central part of Mosul, and it could go on for several months. Unfortunately, he and a lot of people could be busy for a long time to come. Brett.
Greg Palkot, early Saturday morning in Erbil. Greg, thank you.